'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, but not a motovlogger. What's a motovlogger? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face. Oh! Be some other name! What's in a name? That which we call Jasper by any other name would smell just as sweet. And for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself. So why in the world would I start a motovlog with fucking William Shakespeare? Is it because I'm loony and messed up in the head? No. What about poetry? Am I really into poetry? I'm just not that soft, guys. Sorry. So what is it? Well, you know, all of those theories are fine and dandy. However, they are completely incorrect. No, the reason why I mentioned William Shakespeare is because of names. Yes, I have been lying to you. My name is actually not Jasper Chase, although that would be super cool, and if I could afford to change it, I probably would, because let's face it, it's super awesome. No, the reason why I have been just going along with Jasper Chase is because, well, my channel's fucking named Chase Jasper Down. It's pretty cool. And so, you know, I thought about it, and I almost didn't do it just because so many people really thought that my name was Jasper Chase. There were comments on some of my videos, and it's just easier to call me Jasper, especially when you go to these meetups. I don't want to say my name and confuse everybody. It's like, oh, did you see so-and-so? Like, well, who was that? No, I'm talking about Jasper. I was like, well, okay, now you're talking about two different fucking people. Now I'm confused, and I don't want to talk to you. So before I do this crazy awesome name reveal, which I'm sure is what you all fucking want to know. That's why you woke up this morning, right? Is to find out what Jasper Chase's real name was. I understand that. I'm kind of a big deal. So I appreciate you getting up this morning, eating your breakfast, and going onto YouTube and saying, I wonder what Jasper Chase's name is. So I'm going to tell you the story of how Jasper Chase became to be. So a long, long time ago, back in high school, in fact, 10th grade, I was the kid that everyone made fun of. I was the dork sitting quietly in the corner. People would beat me up, steal my lunch money, all that stuff. I was that kid. So there I was, sitting in homeroom, minding my own business, trying not to get beaten up, mind you, when all of a sudden, here she comes. My dream girl, Rachel Cornegay. So she steps into homeroom and says, "Hi, Jasper!" Oh, hi, Rachel. Oh my God, so Jasper, how was your weekend? It was okay. Well, that's so cool, Jasper. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rachel, you know my name's not Jasper, right? Oh, I know, but for cereal, I just watched this movie called Circle of Friends, and you look just like the guy in the movie. Oh. Well, you can call me Jasper. So there it was. Jasper was born, and for the remainder of high school, she always called me Jasper. And keep in mind, I did not hit that. Always wanted to. So if she is watching this, call me. So that's it. That is the end of the story.
But Jasper, what about your last name?
Well, you know what? I suppose I'll go ahead and finish the story. So, fast forward like a 1,000 years later, I was living in Orlando, and my best friends up in Atlanta, back in my hometown, were having a baby, a little baby boy. And at the time, I was signed to a record label, and was trying to build my portfolio, right? And the guy said that I needed a full, like, musician name. So I was like, well, what about Jasper? He's like, well, that's fine, but we need a full name. Okay, so I said I'd go home and think about it. Well, it just so happened that my buddies from Atlanta called me and said, hey, we just had a boy. Oh, fantastic. And so we got to talking, and all of a sudden they mentioned the name. Chase. Huh. Wait a second. That's pretty cool. Jasper Chase. And Jasper Chase was born. I used that for my music. That was my stage name for all my concerts and portfolio and all that fun stuff. However, it didn't stop there. In fact, it escalated to the point where when I did start motovlogging back in 2004, I used the name Jasper 23. So I'm backing up like 600 years and telling you about that. Then I'm fast forwarding another 400 years back to when I restarted doing motovlogging. I hope you're still following me because I'm confused as fuck. When I started my new channel, I decided that I wanted to revamp. I didn't want to be Jasper23 anymore. So I thought about my stage name, Jasper Chase, and I was like, how can I incorporate that into the motorcycle community? And I thought, I was like, well, chase Jasper down. Chase him down. So you have to chase me down and watch my videos. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of ways you can fucking play on the words. But I thought that was a really good idea. None of that had actually been taken, so I jumped on it. I got Chase Jasper Down everything. And that's pretty much it. That's how it was all born. So that is how Jasper Chase and the Chase Jasper Down YouTube channel was born. So, okay, all right. So my real name is Darnell Smith, Robert Wallowitz, Ashley Tyndall, Shaniqua. That's it. No last name. Just Shaniqua. Okay. My name is Brian Douglas. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I am